Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin, and welcome to new video, another Thursday, another roast, same toilet but different poo. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, we are this close to 7,000, thank you and enjoy the new video. Roast me, I'm already crying. Sniper's dream. She has beforehead, forehead, and afterhead. Wakanda never. Someone split your wig. Male pattern baldness isn't a laughing matter. She has to stay away from elementary schools, because the kids keep trying to write on the blackboard. You look like you sell homemade liquor out of 5-liter plastic jugs. Las Vegas sphere feels ashamed when it's compared to your forehead. You're bald, you're bald, you're balder than bald way. KSI female version. Not knowing where you need to start using shampoo instead of shower gel is already enough punishment. Another needless gender swap by Hollywood, but congratulations on getting the role. I'm sure you'll make a fine Worf. Halloween is over. You can take the Predator mask off now. After seeing your picture I feel less bad about my receding hairline, and this is coming from a man in his 40s. Thank you. Hi again, roast my faire outfit, not pictured, wings and ears coming in soon. If you were going for the trying to be the hip, single, middle school teacher looking for the next ex-husband look, you nailed it perfectly. Oatmeal and a blue handkerchief. You embody the spirit and looks of the practice girl to the practice girl. You look like you'd burst into flames the moment your skin touches sunlight. You look like a villain in a live-action Disney movie. I'll bet you say the word chakra almost every sentence. I feel sorry for your outfit. You literally believe in astrology. The wings and ears aren't going to change the fact that you're wearing Laura Preppen's face as a mask. You're the kind of woman you take home to meet your parents and your dad then tells you just how disappointed he is in you and how he thought he raised you better. I see this time you've better obscured the only 2 reasons anyone would want to date you. You look like someone who tries too hard and fails every time. You're a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. A lot of people need to hear this. At no time in history were there fairies or elves. Why do people wear wings and elf ears to Ren fairs? When God has some factory second parts left over he puts them together, and those people go to Ren fairs. 25. Who just works 40 hours a week, works out, plays games, guitar, and bass. Roast me. You look like you check every box on demographics questionnaires. How much does sniffing luggage at the airport pay? Dude looks like he can smell the future. Dude knows where all the best truffles are at. Nose so big he breathing next week's air. With that face, you got to have a high-pitched voice. Resting turtle face. Someone has told a lot of lies. I have no idea if you're a man or woman, but you definitely sit to pee. Brother, may I have some oats? Wow, I'm so confused. Part man, woman, alien, lizard, what are you? 29. Oh, who first time asking to be roasted, cheers. Specks in my hair is hollow glitter. I do not have dandruff if you're wondering, lol. Did you Photoshop the noose out of the second photo, or am I just being optimistic? I didn't even know hobo glitter was a thing. You look like a sausage with dandruff. There's tree climbing and terrible skincare on the mainland. Didn't need to move all the way out to Oahu. Thank God you're stuck on an island. I know you're very popular at the Lewis, but most probably don't recognize you without the apple in your mouth. Don't worry. I didn't think that stuff in your hair was glitter at all. Nope. I guess letting it dry and flake off on its own is part and parcel of that low maintenance hairstyle. Roast me. This may help with my dating profile. The eyes of a stage 5 clinger looking for her mate. Have you tried not looking like such a psychopath? It might help if you didn't look like a sleep-deprived creepy stalker with grandma hands. Well, I think this roast will only help prepare you for the ridicule you will get. Life is hard. The guys in the dating pool will be much harder. Have you thought about getting a cat? What would really help is not looking like a desperate dodo. Roast you, I would rather ghost you. The only thing that would help your dating profile is deleting the app. You remind me of the overly attached girlfriend meme, except you can't get to the part where you find someone to actually date you. You look like you hunt insects at sundown. Hopefully your profile has a photo with less gleeful terror. Kamala looking a little green after losing the presidency. If this is your only photo on your dating profile, not even God himself can help you. If you have this look of excitement when you see a ding dong, you might snag a guy. The self-conscious version of Leslie Jones who just wants to fit in and be accepted for being boring. You have those crazy eyes. Relax those things a bit. You look like you're about to try to eat someone's face off. I like practicing martial arts and going to the gym. If I didn't look at that face, I'd be intimidated, but dude, you got a face like Gollum and body of a troll. You have the same face as Boss Baby. You look like you have 5 kids sitting on top of their shoulders under your tracksuit and the last one is your face. Something tells me your gym is not the most diverse establishment. With that tiny head, you should be the world heavyweight champ in boxing. The history of America extra chromosome. I hope your head is able to recover to its correct size after your incident with Beetlejuice. February 29th is your usual cardio day, I take it? Your neck tattoo screams back quote tough guy, but your face whispers, I cry during Disney movies. Vladimir Gluten. Incomprehensible that this thing once oozed out from a mother's womb. I'm thinking that grown and con-fed. You were the kid that licked the windows on the short bus, weren't you? You look like you only eat things that are alive. Being a John Wick bad guy stunt double reject must really hurt. By the looks of your head, the steroids have shrunk more than your nuts. Congratulations on your growing your strong physique, because one thing's for sure, neck and up ain't grown since you was a baby. 35. 150 days sober to kids with 2 different women. Ex-convict. Professional cook. Hit me with it. Professional cook. Your specialty must be crystal meth. Walter White Castle. Spelled professional and crook wrong. 2 women disappointed their parents. No, I don't have $20 you can borrow till Monday. How did you manage to get 2 women pregnant? You going around whacking off in their bath water. Being the McDonald's fry guy doesn't make you a professional anything. A cook with 2 baby mama. Sobriety might not be a realistic option. Favorite dish, catalytic converter removal. I saw your Facebook ads for the bicycle and the space heater. Definitely not worth the $50 you're asking. I can't roast a sober man. Congrats my dude. I'm 3 years sober. You got this. About to turn 30 burn me faster than my 18-year-old hopes did. Harry Pothead. Goddamn that's a tired 30. Bro and a pinky ring? Something a parent has never said. I sure am proud of my son that wears a pinky ring. You look like you would write a girl a song to explain why you cheated on her, then not let her leave until she heard you play the whole thing. You're a bum, Harry. I already gave you $1 when I saw you on the side of the highway, now I have to roast you also? If I'll pay you back was a person. Bold move, socially, wearing a shirt made from the hair of your victims. At least you have stretched your earlobes to sag and flap around like a morbidly obese person's underarm flappy skin. You look like you smell bad enough raw. I can't imagine what the odor would be like if we roasted you. Harry woke up from his ayahuasca hallucination and realized the only wand he ever held was the small wood he always held tight in his hands since he was a teenager. It was the only human touch he had left in his life, just himself and his dealer. That would be what the narrator would have said in that point of your life. Tired and sick, let's spice things up. This is by far the worst character I've seen on Love on the Spectrum. You look like a 45-year-old mother of 3, beaten down by life. Some age like fine wine, you've aged like milk. Good news is you can get the senior discount without being carded. Life is unfair. You look like you're blind, and after seeing you, I wish I was. You eat ramen packets without cooking them. Let's spice things up. Puts black pepper on her /their/it's Brussels sprouts. The one lesbian in every high school band's drum section. Do not stop taking your medication. You know which one I mean, and for what it is. When you ask a guy to come back to your place, you mean so you can chop him up just cause you're curious how his skeleton looks. You look like a gecko cosplaying a human. You look like a praying mantis with prescription glasses. If you were a spice, you'd be cornstarch. Thanks for watching, you grass-eating animals. See you soon. Love you and bye.